Another day, another English lesson. Needs to be plus past participle and don't need to be plus past participle. Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a very useful English structure. Needs to be plus past participle and its negative form. Don't need to be plus past participle. These expressions help us talk about things that require action or things that are not necessary to do. 1. Needs to be plus past participle. We use needs to be plus past participle when we want to say that something requires action or should be done. The focus is on the thing that needs attention, not on who will do it. Examples. The report needs to be finished before Monday. Someone should finish it. The car needs to be repaired. It is important that the car gets repaired. These emails need to be sent today. Sending them today is necessary. Notice that this structure is softer than must and is often used to describe practical or logical needs rather than strict rules. 2. Don't need to be plus past participle. We use don't need to be plus past participle when we want to say that something is not necessary or does not have to be done. Examples. The report doesn't need to be finished today. It is okay if it is finished later. The car doesn't need to be repaired right now. Repairing the car is not necessary at this moment. These emails don't need to be sent immediately. They can wait. This structure is very polite and useful because it allows you to say that something requires action or doesn't require action without giving direct orders. In short, needs to be plus past participle is for something that requires attention or should be done. Don't need to be plus past participle is for something that is not necessary. Now, complete the sentences with don't need to be plus past participle or needs to be plus past participle. Use the verb in parentheses. One. The milk is still fresh. It doesn't need to be thrown away. Two. The old wall is dirty. It needs to be painted. 3. The library book is due tomorrow. It needs to be returned. 4. The car is already clean. It doesn't need to be washed. 5. The grass is very long. It needs to be cut. 6. The shirt looks good. It doesn't need to be ironed. 7. The window has a crack. It needs to be replaced. 8. The garage door is already shut. It doesn't need to be closed. 9. The blackboard is full of writing. It needs to be erased. 10. The box is very light. It doesn't need to be carried by 2 people. 11. These instructions are confusing. They need to be explained. 12. The document is perfect. It doesn't need to be corrected. I hope you enjoyed this worldwide ELT English language teaching video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.